Right, we're rolling. Hello and welcome.
Hello, welcome to Hutson Jump 2019, the home of the world's best worst Smash group.
Well, you say 2019 as if that's going to be the only one this year, but of course this is just Series 1.
It's only January. It's only January.
We've got a long road to go.
So now we're waiting on the main stage for the next matchup, having had a few singles games already come through.
Yeah, we're currently waiting.
As of yet, we have the announcement coming using the laptop of Hope and Dreams. We've got people tweeting live on their phones.
There it is over there.
Because this is the biggest tournament of the year.
It's true.
So far. It's only January.
On January 26th, this is the biggest Smash Bros. Tournament.
The best one we've got.
Yeah, this is it. So this is what we got. Anyway, do you know who we're gonna have?
Well,
I'm not sure who the next players are.
Well, coming up on the
decided.
In the previous game, we had a very close. It was down to one stock between a Mario and a Mr. Game & Watch, which is an unusual pick, really, considering that you don't see a lot of representation for a character like that. So
it's very
just a little bit random. So it'll be interesting to see what people are picking. We've mostly had people kind of switching out between characters and trying some new things. Some people not at all.
No. You are 100% Snake, am I
right? So far, yeah. I may change. I might.
We'll see.
Maybe not. Nonetheless. So we're about to get the announcements for who's going to be next on the main stage.
I think there's some discussion that we might have played some of our games out of sync.
We have just played some of our games.
Did we jump the gun when we played our one?
Well, it was when we were sorting out the build-up, as it were. We were waiting until the microphones got set up and everything, and then we had to jump between games where people were in there, so...
Yeah. We've had some minor technical issues, let's put it that way.
Minor. They're only small. It took like 5 minutes to fix.
Small things like the audio not working, the video not working, the stream not working, the PC not turning on. Is that it?
The internet not working.
Internet not working.
Yeah, there's another one for you.
Pretty much each individual factor that could have gone wrong did go wrong. So as a result,
here we are. We're a little delayed,
matter.
but that doesn't mean that the quality of the Smash has gone downhill. Now, as you guys are aware, Hutson Jump runs on two systems. We've got one system that operates in the other room, which is where some of the single results are coming in. But here you are on the main stage, where all the best stuff is going to be happening, all the best smashing is going to be going down.
Oh, yes.
So, as far as we're concerned, we've got some action on the screen here, and it looks like we are going to have the next game coming through.
It's looking like Chubb versus TK. Now, I think TK has had maybe, 2 losses so far? What's the score? 3?
It's 3 losses, but they've all been very close. They've all been down to the wire on one stop. So the man is just warming up, just getting those hands nice and hot, so he can come back on and bring it. And he's going to bring his Roy to the table. At least I assume.
I think it's got to be.
It's going to be the Roy that's going to come out. So once we get all the controllers sorted out and or switched off, we can basically get that Toozy back in there again, and then off we go into the next fight. So we've got Chubb is playing Richter. Oh no, it's not. He's changing now to a different character.
He's been playing Lucas so far a lot recently.
So playing Lucas. We had a Mario in the last game, so we've got a little variety. He's switching between someone who likes a little bit of space and then also someone who's a bit more aggressive when they're off the stage.
Oh, Wolf. Okay.
So it's Wolf versus Roy. The claws and the swords are coming out. I can't wait to get into this one.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Chubb versus TK, and we are off. So the interesting thing that Wolf is going to want to try and do is at first, I think, use the gun, but then Chubb's coming in super hard. Throwing the smashes around.
He's being very, very aggressive, but yeah, Roy is really the one that wants to come in on Wolf here, and Wolf just, I feel like, wants to sit back a little bit. Yeah, fire those lasers, that's exactly right.
Yeah, use that spacing pretty well, but as you remember, that Roy wants to be up close and personal. He might be a sword-wielding character, but most of his benefits come from when you're right up in his face near the hilt of your sword, so that's where most of his damage comes from.
He's the anti-Marth. You want to get right up in people's faces.
Oh yeah, he's the direct opposite. But they're looking to almost get a gimp with the laser gun there, but Chubb's not letting anything go. He's using watching the air spacing coming underneath the platforms. And that's an SD. That's an SD right there with an unfortunate air dodge. That was terrible. And we got some action coming in from the other stage, but still, with Wolf one stock down, TK sitting on 87, which is just getting up to a nice full keg of rage. So those smash attacks hit a little bit more.
He's got his nice free 40%. He's looking pretty good.
40% into the second stock, and that's a beautiful little short hop coming down there. He's really utilizing these quick abilities to get through that shield. Using the dash dancing to make him think about where he's going, but a big up smash, but Roy's not out yet. Kicking on 125, which is the maximum that you can get, I'm pretty sure, up to the rage. Close to 150, sitting on a big tank of rage, but he blocks the smash, so that shield's getting a little small. The percentage is continuing to rise up as well.
He's doing very nicely out of this stock, getting up to 63 now. He's playing it pretty cool. He knows that he's one stock.
Oh, it's a beautiful edge guard.
Finish.
Straight off the edge. He flips down. He says, "You're trying to get back on the ledge? No, I'm going to go and I'm going to knock you straight off." And still, it doesn't matter what he can get. Chubb just can't seem to get that kill move in there. He can't close out the stock, and he's run the risk. He's forgotten everything. He's rattled. His brain's going all over the place.
Brain time to spaghetti.
But Groy is coming in. Look at this. TK, some unreal play. Oh, and it's a down smash that plays it out, and then Chubb might have just reset his momentum there. He's remembered, I'm in Smash Bros, I'm playing as Wolf. He knows what he's about.
It had to happen eventually, but we're still
TK
over one stock up on TK, so he can be pretty calm about this whole thing.
He's taking his time. You can tell he's taking his time. He's giving him a bit more respect. He knows that he can take time. Just use that to set up his next combo, get him off the edge, and use that. It's kind of beautiful edge guarding that we've seen so far throughout this game.
Yeah, exactly. The thing with Roy, he's got a lot of moves that kill pretty early, so all he needs to do really is get one or two little combos, and then that Wolf can be very much in kill.
But maybe a little too much respect coming out from TK, and could we see the anti-choke, the man who's one stock ahead, and suddenly Chubb seems to be the only one racking up any percentage.
Yeah, he's definitely pulling back. You could tell maybe 1 or 2 minutes ago, he was really struggling.
He was really
now, yeah, he's got a lot more control of the battlefield.
Oh no, here comes that edge guarding again, but unfortunately he's missed it. He's left himself vulnerable, but Chubb does not move into punish. There's the smash attack coming out.
Oh, there it is. He's off again.
And there's that. Is that big edge guard? No, not quite. He's reading it. He's doing really well, Chubb, with this, seeing where he's going to come in.
He's gotten much better at knowing exactly how low he can go off stage and still recover.
Oh, but unfortunately, the miss on that forward air leads him straight into a forward smash. And now, they know what they say at one stock. Oh, here we go! It's a Gimp with the laser beam, and that's it. A big surprise.
A 3-1.
A big surprise from Mike Chubb. And the crowd's as shocked as we are. The crowd is as shocked as we are.
That was because I went to the brink of tilting playing against Ben.
Well, I have no comment on anything about that, but I will say that game was intense.
Yeah.
And it looks like we've had enough of Super Smash Bros. And we're going for Toad's Adventure.
That's right.
And after a loss like that, he was so close. Once again, TK down to that last one stock. One stock. He just can't quite clinch it. TK.
It was big chokes, especially with that SD at the end there. That was very unfortunate.
And there was good spacing, and Chubb, we've got to give credit to Chubb, who held his cool throughout that match and managed to effectively keep things under control, despite the fact that he went down pretty soon.
Oh, so it looks like we've got a bit of a change over now. It's got myself versus the big man Ryan, potentially playing the Donkey Kong. We don't know though.
Well, good luck, my friend. I'm sure it's going to be a good game. This one, I've seen this before. I've seen this one before in training. So we're going to switch out.
Let's do it.
Mr.
I'm going to exit stage underneath. So let me just. Out we go.
It's the only way out. It's the only way. Good luck down there.
Okay.
Well, he's gone, and I'm going to replace him with my equally handsome counterpart. You see, this is
The whole
right here. Come on in. And so now I wanna welcome. Everything's going. It's going wild here. It's going wild. But here we are, and he has arrived. This is Flub, the king of the suck and cuck himself. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm alright, how are you?
So yeah, no, not bad myself. So I want to just try and make sure that I have the controls right here. As you can see, character selection coming in here, but we're going to revert back to that beautiful little two-shot there. And as you can see, we got Ryan and Anthony, and high seeds as far as the tournament's true. And so we're going to be looking for, and the Donkey Kong Well, we've seen a lot of success with Donkey Kong utilizing the new hyper armor on all the abilities to really make stuff pop in those games.
It's very, very difficult to play against, I must
It's
admit.
very good, and it's got shield breaking capabilities now. So if you block it and you're anything less than full shield, you're getting a shield break and a forward smash from Donkey Kong, which in a game like this
He's over.
it's over. It's pretty much if you're sitting at 30% or higher, you're either going to be off the stage and dead, or in a situation where it's going to be slamming against the Nonetheless, we've got people gathering in. So one of them uses a Pro controller, which is it's a controversial opinion. I've heard people say that the GameCube controllers are better. Personally, I use a GameCube controller.
I'm also with you on the classic, but there are people that really sort of sell the benefits of the Pro controller, I must admit.
Well, I mean, I'm not owning a Switch myself. I can't vouch for it, and I didn't own the Wii U either, so I didn't get a go at the Pro controllers on there. The ones that I did try, I think I was just too set in my ways from playing Melee to really appreciate it.
I can't say I ever actually played the Wii U at all.
It was as far as consoles go, and as far as Nintendo goes, it was a little bit of a disappointment.
A little bit lackluster, possibly.
A little bit lackluster, but we've got some interesting picks coming out here.
We've got
Oscar versus Tom. Oscar versus Tom.
Well,
bye.
looks like you're going to be needed, my friend. So with that, I lose another person to the slug method.
We've got to make sure we keep the storage checked on that thing. Does anyone have a hard drive that we can
Now that's talent.
Well, it's a funny thing you'd ask. I have a whole SSD comes out of my pocket. Sorry, it is.
So, joining me now from the depths below,
Ellie, who's Oscar?
I would like to introduce you to the winner of the last spectated game that you saw, clutching it at the last minute, with those laser beams and gimping off TK, who unfortunately had to accept this, the SD as the last stock of the game. This is Chubb.
Hello.
So, Chubb, what are your character choices going to be like?
I mean, I don't think there's enough time for that. I think
We're cutting straight to the gameplay. So here we are.
And just in time to see Ryan send Antoine flying with that beautiful side smash.
And that is
Ant's going to try and stabilise here.
We see Ant Isabel. I've seen it before. Antoine is great at racking up the percentage, but can he find the kill moves on someone with so much hyper armor on all of his moves? Let's see it.
And a lot of weight. I mean, the thing with
He's
DK
using that
is
fishing rod.
DK's at high percentage, but DK with rage is...
Yeah, and look, see that? That's what I'm talking about. You don't have a full shield. She's looking at a skittle, and there's no shielding for a little while. And she tries that. No, not high enough percentage to really make most of that grounding. But really putting in the effort.
It strikes me that Ryan's just going for just absolute aggression. Like, there he is. So he's only racked up only.
That's what he's got to look for. But I know that I've seen Anton play the Isabel before. He can quite comfortably make up the like 52% lead without getting smashed off just by using those little hopping areas. If you look at the spacing, is absolutely beautiful.
It's technical.
But Ryan's going to be coming. He's been seen to be a heavy contender because where he might lose in the neutral game at all, he will come back and he will equalise in 2 hits.
I mean, the thing as well with Isabel and Ant's technique is Ant's very technically good as Isabel, but the thing with Donkey Kong is...
But the up B just takes him straight out, and they're as shocked as we are,
This is quite odd. Everyone's forgotten.
We're getting him on the line, but no, it's still coming in here. There's a little bit of a deficit to make up, but if I think Ant can keep below 80% on this last stock,
The thing is,
the misread.
It's all about at this point when you're down with this.
He's getting rattled a lot, and
have the mental fortitude to come back.
But if you get on top of those,
I think Isabel's quite a light character. It's so difficult.
Oh, and that's it. That's closing out the 2 stocks, and I think that last stock, that front B, just coming forward and knocking him off.
It just seemed like after that first
that just rattled him.
Ant just couldn't find
it just rattled him a little too much for her own good. And I mean, that one's got the people talking. That one's got the people talking.
I can't quite believe it. I mean, would you put Ryan to win that against Ant?
Well, Ryan's a higher seed than Ant in this tournament so far.
But I've seen Ant's Isabel, and I think I would expect
it's a matchup I've seen before in practice, and there I think it was surprising that it didn't go down to 1 stock. I was surprised it didn't go. That was what I'd have put. 90% 100% of my money on, but this is what I'm talking about. Ryan can turn something from being behind in percentage to going all the way ahead with 2 hits and sealing the deal with a kill. Because you can be all good at combos, but if you can't seal the deal with those big smashes, you're done. Anyway, I'm going to be signing off.
Right, okay, well, I guess you go down the rabbit hole and we'll see what the depths of hell will bring me next.
No, I don't have to do that.
Oh, alright.
Also, can we have some stage variation? It's all Battlefield.
Oh, we've had some requests of some stage variation because apparently consistent Battlefield is not what people have asked for. Oh, and Mr. Flub.
Hello.
Flub is back.
Flub chub.
I think Flub's just.
How do we edit this again?
I don't think it matters at this point.
I'll just be booting.
You
for a
can just
bit.
be booting. Just pretend to be booting. Just pretend. Anyway. So, any thoughts on that last game?
I was actually playing myself in another
how did
room,
that go?
so
How did that go?
it was good. I suck and cucked my way to victory.
As you tend to do.
Yeah, 45 seconds it took me to suck.
Who did you play against?
Big Gay Roy.
No, I meant the player.
Oh, Tom.
Tom, you played against Tom.
Yeah.
I had a game against Tom. I had actually quite a difficult game against Tom, actually.
Yeah,
I
mine-
managed to just edge out.
Mine unfortunately was not.
Yours was just.
I just swallowed it and jumped off the stage.
I think
we
we're
need to get back to
we're
the stage.
yeah, we need to actually. We've been talking for far too long. Oh my god! Can anyone help us? Anne, can anyone help us? We need to switch.
How does the transition work?
Yeah, we need to transition.
Press the numbers.
Press the numbers.
Go for it.
On the numpad.
Well, that's...
Oh, I see.
Ah, there we go. So we're into the game, right.
Sorry for interrupting.
So
Right,
we have-
unfortunately, we haven't missed a stock. So we have Ryan on the Donkey Kong that he's just played.
Oh, that's a big kill by the
And that's-
Incineroar there.
and that is Ollie on the Incineroar,
Okay.
taking advantage of that great
Oh,
launch.
okay. So Donkey Kong going for the old knock him out and then slap him in the face technique.
It's an interesting match because both of them are relatively, sort of, I'm saying the heavier weights, especially DK, and
Yeah.
both have a lot of launch power, but I suppose Incineroar suffers from the lack of recovery compared to DK.
He does, yeah, but you have to admit that the grabs from Incineroar are one of the best
Yes,
and are absolutely terrifying to go up against. Whereas Donkey Kong obviously has the higher range and probably the higher damage output, so it's an interesting matchup.
But Incineroar is certainly, I'd say, a little bit faster. In terms of his moves coming out. No! And he's been set.
That's a huge
but
throw
he's
by the
back.
Donkey
He's
Kong.
Back in.
Where are my tournament points?
And as
Mr.
you
Steele
can
calling
hear,
for tournament points.
Yeah.
We're fresh out.
so that's a fully charged punch from the Donkey Kong, and he's taunting.
Oh, it's the disrespect. Oh, that's gonna light a fire under Mr. Steele.
Yep. Oh dear. Oh,
Oh no!
straight into that
Good thing he's not a high
knockout.
percentage.
Yeah.
That would certainly been a
Big throws. Oh, going for the dunk, I see.
Mr. Ryan.
Big
How many
punches.
dunks have we seen this game?
Not many,
No, we've
actually.
not seen
That's-
many. I think
Oh, and was that the punch used, I think, there?
I think it was. Yeah, it was just in time.
So another charge up to be done here. Big throws again from the Incineroar. High percentages on that Donkey Kong, though it doesn't matter.
But as I was saying to Booten before, the thing with high percentage Donkey Kong is actually
Oh, the edge on
that stuff
that.
like that. He's wow, what a good one from Mr. Steele there.
Oh,
the thing though
stunning.
with Donkey Kong at high percentages that he's just got the rage. Obviously, a high percentage you can get sent, but that rage with the power coupled with the power that he just has,
Oh,
he
big
can send people
counter.
flying with moves that you just wouldn't expect.
I mean, the counter from the Incineroar could be a huge thing to come into effect here, but if he can land it, that Donkey Kong is going off that stage faster than you can say. Ooh.
With the down spike, send him off.
Oh, the big
recovery
spinning
from the
coming
Donkey
up.
Kong. This isn't. Neither of them want to give it up. This
No,
is so close.
Oh,
Smash
good
from the
lord.
Incineroar, sent them flying.
Yeah.
I think now
thing.
Mr. Steele wants to probably take advantage of the fact
Yeah.
he's got high rage and do what he can with this.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't see him surviving this stop. He's just going to rack up the damage. That he's got a big advantage coming into the last stop.
The
but-
trouble is that one hit from that Donkey Kong, this all gets evened up very, very quickly.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think he needs to try and get as much damage as he can. And you can see there. You can see Ryan's just trying to
Just
take the pot
powering
shots.
for those grabs.
Just taking those little bits. Just all he needs is one hit, so he knows that he's not risking it. He's
Not
just trying
often
to
that
get
you see a
that last-
Donkey Kong going for the little hits, though, I must admit.
But I think at this, this stage of the
Oh,
game,
big build-up on that.
65%, one stop
180%.
left, and it is an Incineroar. Incineroar can still send people at low percentages.
He can. Oh, how was he not off there? That was.
The target
Oh,
was
so close.
It was a good read. It
Yeah.
just was a little off the mark.
Oh,
The
big back air.
Oh, no!
Well, that was a tremendous effort there from the Donkey Kong.
It was a fantastic attempt, but
was
he
beautiful.
paid dearly for that.
And there we go. We finish on a 200% Incineroar. Wow, that
was quite something.
truly excellent there.
I think that was. I as I said, I did not expect it to be a 2-0. I thought
No,
it was
I
going to
didn't
go
either.
the way. It was so equal, but I think just Ryan just couldn't just eke that out.
What a game.
I mean, should we move to the? I think we can.
Yeah, let's go to the try.
Everyone's moving over.
Yeah, you can see a lovely bottom there on.
Wonderful bottom from Mr. Was it Mr. Ryan?
It is Mr. Ryan Power's
Power.
sensual bottom that was in the camera a few seconds
You
ago
can
there.
see our coordinator. Our
Yeah.
coordinator Ellie there, giving deciding what our next game's going to be.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me. I'm back on.
Okay.
Oh, Patrick, right.
So,
I will bid you all
for those
adieu.
that don't actually know, Ellie is actually the best Smash player here. However,
We banned her from playing,
She's
actually.
chosen not to play because
Yeah.
effectively we're all going to get schooled so unbelievably hard.
We actually all went up against everyone else just to give ourselves see how we all kind of ranked for the
Yeah.
seedings, and she was just too. We were just like, we have to ban you. We
Yeah.
can't let you play. So she's opted to be our coordinator.
She
We
mains
thank her greatly for
Pichu
it.
for the most part, so I think that tells you all you need to know.
Anyway, I'll see you later.
That was elegant. So, I'm looking for a casting partner. Oh, a casting partner has raised their hand.
Unless I need game time.
I believe we're being joined by Antoine Gaming. Known best across the YouTube community for his techwear shows. Antoine is a prolific biscuit eater. As you can see. He's actually akimbo
wrong.
digestive biscuits here, which is, I think, an effort there.
You got a dual wheel.
You do have to.
One is not enough of these.
It's like the G18s from COD 4. You have to have two. There's only two.
Right, here we go.
We have currently coming up Chubb versus Patrick. So,
Someone pass my glasses.
okay.
Can we pass the glasses? Is this allowed?
Thanks.
Our glasses tournament legal. Right.
So, as you can see, Chubb has visual problems.
Is that going to affect the game?
I don't know. Who knows? The glasses are there to solve it. So we have a Mario versus Bowser. What a classic Nintendo matchup.
All right.
As you can see, classic costumes for them both.
On the new Donk City as well.
Yep.
It's perfect.
It is. It is.
And Mario's he's got these nice little early hits in.
Taking a good lead so far, 50% basically, getting on for it. Nice. Bowser's really struggling to land their hits here.
Yeah, he's really just going for those down A's and down B's at the moment. It's not been too effective so far, but
No.
you never know.
The
He's being
speed-
hit with those slides.
Oh, what a
Oh.
shame!
Be still my beating heart.
The speed of the
Am I
Mario.
needed? I'm required. All right. We're going to have to do some mid-game caster switching.
All right, so
I can
let's make this
probably
pro, and
lose
I
against
will
someone.
start a monologue here. So, as you
go
can
for
see,
it.
the Mario is throwing the Bowser, and that down B is doing some damage, and we've got a shield break. Oh, he's gone for the throw. Could have charged the smash.
Big air smash.
Oh, so, okay, down B's coming out from the Bowser again. So we have a new caster joining on the table. We have the Panda, who's currently breaking most of the furniture in the room. However, the Mario is still all over this Bowser. The speed is really becoming troublesome. Hello, Panda, welcome to the stage.
Thank you very much. What a lovely game. Actual nemesis fighting right here.
I was saying a very classic Nintendo matchup. So what we're... Oh, what a side B.
That drop kick, you got to respect it. You
So
can't-
now equal on stocks, but 134% for the Bowser, so clearly some problems here. However, what can we see in terms of the actual kill potential of the Mario? Haven't seen an awful lot of it. Oh, there we go.
That's it. Just need an opening at that high percentage.
He certainly does, yeah.
Bowser can still be in this. Can kill from very low percentage. 50% is even quite a possibility here.
Potentially. I mean, it's
It's a couple of good hits.
we have seen the speed of the Mario really coming through here, though.
Yeah.
Some good little tickle damage, as I'm going to phrase it, for a big boy like Bowser. But a lot of down B's coming out here. Oh, good angle through the stage there,
Yes. Yep, the down air can actually be directed rather than down B, which cannot. Giving a slight advantage.
though. Yes. And of course, the Mario Cape Reflect, not particularly useful in this
No,
game.
not really. A lot of Bowser's moves hitting the large AoE, so
Yeah, I mean, again, not. So hang on, some fire coming both ways.
missing that down B.
Yeah, might be.
Just looking for the final hit
Oh,
here.
big throw there from the Mario.
Just one smash will have Bowser out of this, and he's playing risky. Oh, wrong direction.
Big
That could have been
fire
it.
though. Big fire.
That could have been it.
It could. Oh! And that down B does huge tiers of damage, of course.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, there we go.
Down to
Mario
final
goes
stop.
flying.
It's going to be hard. But
All to play for here.
definitely.
This is a rough game for the Bowser though.
It's the only way.
We have some audience participation coming in terms of suggesting moves and getting the character completely wrong.
What we're looking for here is the suicide bomb.
I think we are.
Taking, take that Mario off the stage. Doesn't matter what percentage you're on.
It's beautiful, it's painful, and it's what the audience wants to see.
It's going to be hard with the percentages as they are.
Yeah, I think
the control shifts dependent on that, but
it does. But 134%, 66% of the Mario though, it is in kill range.
Bowser's such a big boy; he can survive these hits.
Yeah, he really can. He's a thick lad. He is a thick boy.
With that rage.
Oh, but right in the side of the face.
Smash Mario using the fire.
Wow, what a painful
Good
way.
game there. It's been close. There's been a lot closer games than I maybe thought today.
Yeah, there's been very little whitewashing, I must admit. But as we shift on to the next,
yes. Who do we have up?
we have.
One alternate.
Hello.
So yeah,
We have moving into the seat currently. Mistress of Smash. What have we got coming up now?
Alex Andy.
Alex and Andy.
So we have Alex,
Game
the
and Watch.
host.
Yeah.
So he's got. We got.
I think he's eating.
He's got home advantage. He is playing
Yes,
at
that's
home
true.
here.
I don't know how well he's been doing so far.
So we'll see how that gets on. Yeah, he's currently stuffing his face with something which looks very tasty.
He's got to get that food in you.
What is that? Is that bacon sarnie?
Yeah, bacon.
Yeah.
It's all about the bacon, man. You got to fuel up.
He's got a bacon sarnie. I mean, clearly he's going in for this one. This is this is an important game.
I'm
How many
hoping.
games has Andy
I'm
lost?
wondering what Alex is going to pick. So Andy.
This is what I need. To bounce back.
You both lost your last game.
Wow,
both lost
the
the
Mistress
game.
of Smash comes in with a cutting blow there.
And
We're not even in game, and I'm feeling the percentage rise.
that's it. This is. I like this matchup. I'm actually interested to see what happens there.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see actually what Alex is going to pick.
Yeah,
Because
that's
we
true.
know Andy's going to go Game and Watch.
So that's-
Love Game and Watch. Such a meme character.
Yep,
Every hit is disrespect.
yep. He is the Doctor of Disrespect himself.
But I've seen Alex playing Pokemon Trainer and Lucina. I'm not sure.
I'm wondering whether.
I don't want to say what I would prefer
Well,
in case
that's
it
true.
influences. what
Okay,
I
we
would
got a
pick.
Lucina pick. Heck yeah.
Okay.
In the yellow plate as well.
I would, yeah. That I was going to say that's the characters we're playing out. That's
It's,
the one I'd pick.
it's a strong effort, I must admit. So we're working now towards the main fight. That's the button I wanted to press. Absolutely. Let's try that again.
We are the main fight.
We are.
Yeah. So looking. Okay. Yep.
Chaos Pokemon
Alex,
League, yeah.
Alex has been favouring this stage through today.
Yeah, though they seem to have pressed the wrong button, so we're. Apologies for this, but it's not our fault at all. What we have is two exceptionally difficult contestants here. Special is the word they're using. Difficult is the one I'd prefer.
Yep. Yep.
So obviously this map not having the classic two platforms above the centre of the stage.
So I think that's probably why Alex is favouring it.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, obviously you don't get the Game & Watch the food throwing across the edge of the map.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Was
stuff
that?
near the edge. That was a counter there.
That was a big counter
That was a
as
big
well.
counter, yeah. So I think the big thing here is that the is really fast. Game Watch has a lot of Game Watch's
big
abilities
throw.
are close. It's going to be hard to stay.
Yes,
stay,
they are.
stay
And,
with the
and I
speed
know
of
that in
Lucina.
preparation for this tournament, Alex has been spamming this character like a little bitch.
There you go.
And there you go. It's
First
paying
stop.
off. What a
It's
big
looking.
first
And he
stop.
needs to get on. He needs to get on his feet here. This is if he keeps on letting this happen, it's going to be a tough game.
It is. Though Andy, as we know, is actually a very unpredictable character with the Game & Watch. Many different play styles to
Yeah,
go for.
he's definitely the best Game & Watch player
That we have. Yep. Though as he's the only one for me, it's,
yeah, that's true.
it's also a little bit of a
So yeah,
that smash move, and if that can connect, obviously you're going for a big move there while they're in the ground, can be really strong. However, Lucina keeping the distance at the moment.
that's the thing. Alex is using air a lot as well. Like Game & Watch isn't like fantastic about that. A lot of his are like he's pretty low with a lot of his attacks.
It's true. He's not a juggler in the same way. Oh, that spike down was so hard. Did recover just about, but I think another one of those. Oh, that read was stunning.
So it's still doable if he gets this first stock.
Yeah, he needs this stock with very little percentage at all. Big smash charge up, but he's just going to wait it out and move on. Oh, the counter! What a big counter there as well.
Counters.
Counters, obviously, very prevalent in a lot of the sword characters, especially the Fire Emblem ones. Ooh, big slash to the back of the head as well there. Okay, so the Game Watch really struggling to get up into the grill of that Lucina.
He's doing the right thing now.
Yeah, he is. He's
spending a little bit of distance just trying to get these pokes.
Yeah. However, there you go.
Oh, he's still in. The DI is still in. It's not over yet.
I don't know. He's fallen like a stone here.
Oh!
And there you go, a 3-stop victory. Wow, that was not what we thought at all.
I thought it was going to be much closer than that.
And well played to the Lucina.
Yeah, that was well played there, definitely. Yeah, I think it's a hard matchup. I think it's a really hard matchup. Game Watch is kind of like slow and pretty slow and relatively short range, and this sword coming in with speed, it's
actually quite a good marry up there. So, where is the Mistress of Smash? I'm not going to call her the Smash Mistress, because that sounds like something else.
Yeah, you do need to be careful when the name of the game is Smash.
Yes, that's true.
It's a verb that, you don't want to risk these things. So I'm actually looking forward to your next game. Personally, there's been a lot of your patented tactic.
Yeah, I have one set of moves and one only. Yeah. I actually only know where the B button is.
It's all you need.
But apparently so.
That and psychological warfare. Most people kill themselves. Like it is.
Yeah. I mean, if you can get your opponent to throw themselves off the stage 3 times, then that really is all you need to do.
There's no stress.
So, as we progress on towards the next game, wondering who is actually going to be playing, could well be one of us, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
How many have you played so far?
5, I believe.
Okay, I think I'm on 5, so...
This is my 5th.
Yeah, okay, so we're around we're reaching halfway.
Are you on as well, Hutson?
Yeah.
You're on now. Okay, so we have a new game coming up.
Who are you against, Alex?
I was just connecting that.
Looks like, Alex and Tom.
Yep, so I
TK.
think this is going to be an interesting one, both...
Swords all round.
Yeah.
I reckon Alex will pick Lucina again.
Pokemon Trainer coming out here.
Maybe,
Press down the buttons to give the slots power.
Roy is our boy, as the chant.
Yeah, he is, and he's also green, so we nicknamed him Groy.
Yeah, Groy. He's great right now.
He's great Roy. He is indeed the great Roy.
And
that is, definitely. I think that's the most appropriate thing that G could stand for. So
I am really interested to see this match. As I say, like a lot of things have been closer than I thought. The last game was not as close as I thought, so we'll see how this goes.
Yep. And I'd like to apologise for some of the names in the list. Some people have a bit of a depraved sense of humour, and if you did see any of those, I am formally sorry for that.
We do apologise.
Yes, eating bottom, for instance, is not it's not a funny thing. It's a problem for some people.
Or whatever you're into, as long as you're safe, stay safe, people.
Stay safe, exactly, and don't get STDs. Right, so we're into the game now.
We're just going to see a lot of sword swinging.
Yeah, we are. This is actually
already.
This is more like Tekken than anything else, but never mind. We're cracking on.
Pretty sure there's already been as much sword swinging as I've done today.
This looks like a Final Fantasy as opposed to anything else, but never mind. We are still playing Smash. I can assure you.
Just coming in with these jab attacks. You know, both characters have the side special, which is a good combo.
They do. There's a lot of speed coming out here. 2 counters. Oh wow!
The very defensive play of somebody countering and the other person
countering back. Yep.
Really interesting playing. So you know, pulling.
So both characters struggling a little bit with recovery as well. Actually, I have to admit.
Yeah.
So this is going to be an interesting matchup for anyone that gets launched off stage.
So even so far.
I mean, that's a...
TK pulling a little bit ahead in percentage, but...
Yeah, but again, both of these characters have a sort of mid-range kill potential.
Yes.
So this could swing around at any point.
At this point, hits kills, provided they're in the right place.
Yes, I mean, you know, obviously both have strong edges as well to these blades. I think possibly Roy more so than Lucina here. Shield getting a little bit low, going for the counters to try and sort of... big counter back from the Roy.
Yes.
Oh, that was a huge edge guard.
Yep, I was just going to say, TK has been playing these edge guards really good today. Alex is going to have to be careful if he wants to come up against that. When you go off that stage, you've got to be ready for Roy to come after you.
And he comes flying in. Seriously, I mean... Oh!
Nobody wants to see that.
He fell faster than a Nun's first carry. That was very, very quick.
So unfortunate.
Yep, and obviously...
Still possible.
Okay, I am being summoned.
We've got to say goodbye.
I'm going to move this cable from between my legs.
He's called away to Kirby people to death.
Yep. Who am I sucking?
And we're bringing back in Ben the Bootin.
I've emerged. I won't get too comfortable.
Don't get
I'll be needed elsewhere.
Yes.
My boots are needed. However, what are we looking at here?
So well, 2 sword characters. TK versus Alex.
Now the thing is that like I feel like TK always plays better when he's got 2 stocks. When he's sitting on that extra life, you can see that he's just a little bit more confident in really going for it. And Roy's a character where you've really got to go for it.
Yeah, get in that
You've
face.
really got to go for it.
Hit them flamey sword things.
And look at that, he's just getting around. He's getting around currently, and Alex seems to be on the back foot. He's looking for a counter to try and reset that momentum, and he's getting those little slashes in. But at the moment, it just looks like it's just ruling in the air, and that is it. TK is finally, and with that 2-stock lead, he's managed to just bring that confidence into play. And now,
every game he has played, he's been on point with edge guarding, off the edge every time.
He's the only person I've seen. He's the only person that I've seen who's really taken it to the next level with the edge guarding. Not even not looking for spikes. He's not looking for spikes. He gets you off in the early percentages, and he keeps you in a loop of recovering predictably. And even if you do eventually get back, you've gained a clean 40%. And that's his game plan, and if he can keep those stocks up, then he's confident enough to just keep going and take the win.
It's a good game there. I think that's TK's first win of the day, actually, which, you know, he's been playing really well.
And if that is his win, perhaps this is the part where things start to spin around for him, and it's going to be all wins from there on out. Anyway, I am needed on the main stage, so you'll be watching me in this next game.
Sad to see you go. Good luck, Boot. I'm hoping to see some boots from that game.
There's one stop which if you go around the alleyway just here.
So I'm going to bring back.
Can I get around the side?
And
Just follow on that left.
we're just trying to get in here. Right, so next game involves. Who's just casting here? Ben, the Bootin versus Chubb. So what do we think? What do we think about this matchup?
Oh dear.
I mean, Ben has been so on point today.
He has. Has he lost a single game? I don't think he has.
I don't think he has.
We could probably... I mean, he's barely lost any stocks. I took 1 off him.
I managed to take 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
2.
today, yes.
Okay.
I don't know how much of it was luck though. But yeah, I'm always excited to see
If
this.
it's luck, take that.
Yeah.
Take it and run with it.
Yeah, that's true. Just one of those sweet meteors here. Both characters, great meteor characters. Come on, want to see some dunks.
We're going to see some big boots and some big fists. Mario's got the home turf. He's got home advantage.
This the projectile special game on Ben today. Just all the grenades everywhere.
It's been on point. He's mashing those buttons. But this is good. You can tell what he's doing with the spacing. He's using those grenades, dropping them very, very quickly. So it's making it very hard for Mario to come in. It's making the whole stage very dangerous. And even though Mario's got his 1 projectile, he's not really the kind of guy that wants to sit back and spam it, because it's not amazing.
Exactly. It's more, just kind of a bit of poke, maybe get a gimp now and then. Nah.
It is nice off the side of the stage,
Yes,
actually, that's true.
Beautiful.
A nice little
A number of times people have fallen to that. Because I used to main Mario.
Ooh, there was the attempted boot.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah. But we've had, it's not too uneven at the moment.
No, it's not.
A little bit in Snake's favour, but yeah, not massively.
That's nothing, yeah. Starting to get into kill ranges though, so this is where it's going to start going.
C4 is down. He's got to pay attention to that. Forget at your peril.
And yeah, it's just so risky because.
Ooh, a little power shield coming out there.
Oh! Recovery's fine.
Yeah, any other character you would have been in danger, but when it's Snake, we're straight back on the stage again. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he went very low there.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Still back on. So both very even percentages.
Yeah.
It's just about
Oh, the first kill goes to Chubb. This is excellent. This is the first time, I think, that Ben has actually been playing from behind. But he could very easily close out the stock very, very quickly.
You're up, dude.
I'm up. I must leave.
Ah. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. We're back to one caster once again. Oh! He's just hit him with the cape of disrespect. Chubb is having an absolutely cracking game. He's really enjoying taking this 3% off Ben.
Sliding in like I slide into DMs. Right.
So tell us what's going on in this fine game. What do you think about this matchup?
Well, Ben does a fantastic job of spacing. However, it seems like Chubb is really getting up in his grill. Look at this.
Yeah, he's making it difficult for him. Yeah, this is looking very, very good for Chubb at the moment.
And Ben has been playing particularly well throughout the whole thing so far.
He has won every game, I believe, so far. He's only lost a couple of stocks. He's 3-stocked a few people, came out of my game with 2, came out of a few other games with 2, so he's been doing very well indeed. But now perhaps he's going to be feeling a little bit sweatier than usual.
Look how patient they're playing now, opposed to the first stock. Look, they're just really playing game now.
Oh! But that is how you come back from being behind. That is a big XL-sized boot. Snake's got the size 14s on. He does not care.
Chubb really needs to get rid of this stock so he can go back to the level playing field. Picking up a nade is probably not the best way to go about that.
He's at 130%, looks high, but Snake is a surprisingly beefy boy.
Chubb is
and with that basically
struggling.
infinite ability to recover as well.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, so heavy as well that even a good strong hit is going to take a little while to get him off the stage.
Super Mario, it's Final Destination basically.
Oh!
It was own C4, was that?
Yeah, I think it was, yeah. Someone that's such a explosives professional. That's a rare thing to happen, but...
That could have been it for Chubb. He's still in. He's trying to use the nades against Ben, but Ben is placing them so early in advance that they're blowing up in his hand.
Ooh, but there you go. That's all it takes, really. A couple of explosives, and then he gets a hit of it. Oh, and that is the end.
I feel like that's the probably the weakest match that Ben's had.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he was on the ropes at points there. He was playing from behind, but he kept his cool. I think there was a point maybe in the middle of the match a little bit. He wasn't really working on the projectiles quite so much. He was really, really struggling, but...
He just turned it around so well. And he turned it around so well. He was at such a high percent, and Chubb had the upper hand, but he just managed to hold on to that lead.
Yeah.
Really successful.
He's scratching his chin now. He's wondering, where did it all go wrong?
Oh, that must be devastating. To come so close to bring down...
To potentially taking a game off the champion, and then to lose it all. But
who have we got now? It seems like we've got Andy.
I think, and someone else. A yet undecided challenger.
Probably definitely go for the Game & Watch, I would say.
He's been playing that a lot. He's been 100% G&W this tournament.
Yes.
The names are totally wrong, by the way. These are not the right people, but that's fine. We don't have to worry about that.
But it's the Game & Watch, and I think we might have a wolf here as well. As
Oh,
George
okay.
comes
Ah, excellent. We've got our other competitors. This is good. We're having an interval. This is all very professional, isn't it? Well, we're having our 5-minute interval. We'll have tea and refreshments being served. Ice cream will be coming round. Please purchase your tubs, £3 each, and all the profit does go to Age Concern UK. So,
I'm concerned about people's baking.
I don't know why that was the first charity that came into my head. But there you go, Age Concern UK.
But we are, before that interval, we are going straight into the next game. It is Game & Watch versus Wolf, as we correctly predicted. I didn't catch the stage. Did you catch the stage?
I didn't. It looks like it's going to be a Final Destination variant of some sort.
Here we are. Which really works out, I think, in Wolf's favour in terms of the projectiles.
Yeah, but then Game & Watch, of course, can just steal those and reflect them straight back again. So we'll see how well his ability is to use that. It might make the Wolf play a bit more sparingly with those lasers. He's not used them too much so far. He's preferred to go in close.
I've noticed that Andy, even though he can get people off the stage very effectively, there's not much in the ways of edge guarding. I feel like that is one aspect of his play that he needs to potentially work on.
But maybe he doesn't need it, because he just sends them straight off the top.
He doesn't need that at all, he just works on the stage.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
he's getting those charges. That was a nice little counter for the down there.
Yeah.
You got to get the timing right for that.
You know what you have to do.
He's really trying to get those front smashes in.
He's trying to drop the bomb right on him for a follow-up.
Oh, a bit late there on the...
Thought the follow-up was coming.
Yeah. And the parachute delivered him straight back into Wolf's arms. Oh,
Wolf's
is he
range
off?
is so long. He can really catch people out with that forward tilt.
He really wants to take that stock. There it is.
There
Game & Watch incredibly light, so it's only going to take one little hit like that, and then he is off.
Got a measly 13% in there, but up to 36% now.
Oh, now 50.
See, he just wants to drop those bombs so he can try the follow-up.
He's not really got the follow-ups, but the bombs are enough. They're putting in absolute work right now. Wolf is really struggling to land some hits.
He's really trying to get that third bit on the bucket.
Oh, could this be it? I think it is. Goodbye. That combo really is devastating. The down smash comes out so fast.
Such a great secure. Just trying to rack up that percent and do something similar, I feel.
He's enjoying taking the free damage right now, I think, with one stock up. And only 74 as well. He's not quite in kill range.
But again, like you said, he is light, so maybe at the edge of the stage he might get caught out.
That's true. If we can get any damage at all, we are struggling. Oh, he's taking those percents back again. That's exactly the opposite of what the Wolf wanted right now.
Takes it out the key. Nice.
Oh,
he's got
the
it.
bucket's full.
He's got it.
That's going to be an easy 30%. Oh, the bucket to finish the game.
My, that was absolutely
I didn't even see how much damage that did, but I reckon that would have been 30%, something like that.
That was fantastic. Again with that secure as well. Digging him into the ground and then using the bucket.
It really does come out so fast. Those berry moves in this game really do come out very, very quickly. DK's side B comes out super fast. That down smash comes out fast. King K rule, yeah, with the down. Is it a tilt? I think his down tilt is the one that buries. Again, yeah, it comes out super fast.
It's so difficult to mash out of that. So
Yeah.
you can punish very, very heavily.
Yep. And I don't know if you've experienced the same thing, but when you mash out and then you actually get it, you come out and you do some ridiculous move, and then it totally sets you up for getting punished again. So
easy.
yeah, many a time I've done the accidental up and B.
Yeah, that's so true.
It's not good. It's
Or you
not
air
good.
dodge too early and then you got the landing lag. It's a very difficult situation.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're going into the interval now then?
Yes, we're going to have a little bit of a mini break, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we're having a lunch break.
Lunch break. I think that's a good plan.
When we stop this, I might try and put it on a hard drive.
Have you recorded me and Ryan?
Alright, so.
I'm starving, so.
I love that.
Aren't they great? That's professional right there. That is professional. Yeah, so we're gonna head off, have a little bit of lunch, I think, and then we'll be back. So I think what we'll do, stop the recording for now, and then we'll be back in a little bit. Part 2 of this epic adventure. Yeah, we've been really nailing through these games very, very fast, I've got to say. Especially with having 2 systems as well. It's definitely helped. The quality levels are high for this tournament.
Especially the sheen where you can see the names have slightly clipped as well.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
really like
nice.
that.
Yeah, the chub with a little cut off bit on the side there. Ooh, you don't see that at every tournament. You wouldn't get that at Evo, would you?
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Perhaps that's something we can look into for next Hudson Jump, which I assume is happening later this year.
Oh yeah, of course.
Presumably, if we're ever allowed to air this, the main question.
Yeah, I mean we're in talks with some sponsors right now. I know Red Bull want to get involved.
I heard Homebase are up there as well.
Homebase, yeah, Homebase and Lidl. In fact, they're both battling. They want to be that homeware supplier of the tournament. We've got the bookcases back here as well. We've got some vintage ones right now, but it would be nice to have some fresh ones in here.
Photograph up there as
Yeah,
well.
shout out whatever school that is.
Nice. It gives it a real homely feel.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's important to retain a bit of humility, even when this is such a big tournament now. It's still got that home feel, and I think that's really what attracts such big crowds to Hutson Jump.
Yeah. Right, shall we end it there for a little while and take our interval break? Thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, we will be back very soon. Click.